Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's flyweight bout on the Contender Series between Bruna Brazil versus Marnic Mann. And I see this one right here is I'm gonna go average confidence, Bruna Brazil to beat Marnic Mann. And with this one, Marnic Mann, she's giving a lot of height, giving a lot of reach. And I can see a grappling match. I can definitely see Bruna Brazil got some holes in the grappling department. And on the other side, Marnic Mann got some holes in the striking department. You know, she knocked out this one chick with some of the slowest looking punches I've ever seen in my life. Knocked her out cold. Slowest, stiffest punches I've ever seen in my life. Coming from like this little midget, knocked her out. But again, a very, very low level with it, like when she did that. But still, striking really ain't the most polished. But hey, you know, we got get a measuring stick on that power. That she get low key got some power. Like she gets her technique down on point. Will she turn into like a one punch knockout artist at a pretty decent level or to the highest level? Like her punches relevant because she knocked people out with those stiff looking punches. Like even as a scrub, the fact that she knocked her with that weak looking punch out cold like that, that's like slow, stiff, like really poor generation of power from the position she was throwing it. Knocked her out cold. I can't even call that overhand. I don't know what that was. That thing was like so sloppy and stiff. She would have came like draw a GameCube and hit her with a GameCube hook type thing. That thing was ugly, but she knocked that shit out cold. So, but she is short. She's like what 5 feet tall. Her opponent like what 5'6" or something. Don't quote me on that stuff, but it's a big height advantage. But yeah, I'm dragging this one out. So let me just get to the point. Bruna Brazil, Marnic Mann. How I see this one right here. Both got I feel can exploit each other in a different area. Like Bruna Brazil can easily exploit Marnic Mann on the feet. This is a far different league of striker than her. Far different league of striker. Marnic Mann on the side, she could exploit her in the grappling potentially. But ultimately, I'm going to go with the striker, the bigger, longer striker, Bruna Brazil, because Marnic Mann, I just feel like she has not fought any relevant competition at all. Like, and at that level, she's mostly beating those women and men at that level that be like kind of just those fodder tier people. They be out there allowing people to put them in the bunny wrap submission, like any type of submission. So you can't really rate all her submission skills all that great. And it's not like she's been looking super phenomenal. Then she just struggled with some mediocre woman in her last fight as well. So it's like you can't really rate her grappling all that much yet. She hasn't really had that relevant competition to really truly solidify her grappling. And you can't say, oh, on the other side, Bruna Brazil, like she hasn't really fought. Well, she hasn't fought some decent competition. I think for the most part, the actual decent competition she lost to, but that was much earlier on in her career. But she has since made leaps in her skills, and all in all, her competition even to this date has been, by comparison, far better than anybody Marnic Mann has stepped in it with. So Marnic Mann's giving a lot of height, giving a lot of reach. Striking is very much stiff and like blocky, and grappling, like I say, you can't really rate it truly yet. So she does have good upset potential in this one, but it's not potential I would put nothing in or invest in. And yeah, ultimately, I just see her trying to crash into clinch like Marnic Mann, you know, try and cover that long reach, that long distance, that long gap, trying to throw some overhands, you know, wing whatever she can out there, but constantly getting touched by that check hook, constantly getting like either knocked off balance or getting dropped, but nonetheless getting disoriented by that check hook of the patented check hook of Bruna Brazil out there. For the first round, she's able to like to skate by this by getting in the clinch or trying to get a clinch or trying to go for it, just trying to hold on for dear life and try to make a fight. But eventually she's just getting picked apart, the damage is accumulating, and Bruna Brazil is getting a better read on her, better timing of her. She already touched her a couple times with that check hook. Then second round, similar pattern, but then Bruna Brazil fully commits to that check hook, catches Marnic Mann reaching, catch her a little bit, eyes probably swelled up a little bit, and just worn down a bit, catches her in the reach, catch her with the check hook, drop her, finish her off with some ground and pound, second round TKO. So in this one, I got Bruna Brazil via second round TKO.